Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Throne and Liberty. Guys, happy anniversary! Throne and Liberty is exactly 1 year old today on this reset, this weekly reset, and we also get to celebrate the 1 year anniversary. We've got a couple events that we want to quickly take a look at. It's returning events, guys, so I'm not going to go too in-depth on this one. The fortune calling, the worst event they ever made, is coming back. People really didn't like this event because there was no way to track how well you were doing towards your rewards. So that came back. Fortune calling returns with improvements to fortune stone earnings and reward redemption. So there's gonna be proper reward redemption now. Complete various activities such as co-op dungeons, dynamic events, field bosses, and Amadoi expeditions for a chance to score extra rewards like the golden archboss weapon selection chest throughout this event. So we can go for a golden weapon again, guys, if you're like one of the lucky 10, most likely. Got login rewards, which we want to check out, and Oromong, the orange that hides and wants to play hide and seek, is back as well. So yeah, let's quickly go through it. Amadoi expedition, it's the first thing we of course are gonna go through to check out how many fortune calling items that we are gonna get from here. So let's just did an 8-hour one, and we get eight fortune stones. Stone obtained through various activities during the festival. Give it a fortune stone exchange merchant. Redeem it for special products. So there is a merchant this time, guys. I've been talking with Andre earlier today at work, and it was like, I really hope they put it like something like the weekly objectives that you can do, and then earn fortune stones that way, right? We got fortune stones here, guys. What can we actually buy? We can buy chests. So it's basically 300, 600, 1,000, 1,250, 2,000. So they always become more and more expensive. And there's the total limit. So one chest each. Now the first chest actually is guaranteed. Rare materials that are already processed for your housing. Fortune calling, the tier 2 chest has classic luggage. I have no idea what classic luggage is. Can we look at classic luggage? A housing item to decorate your home, making it truly one of a kind. So it's a housing item. Okay. Fortune calling chest. List of items. It does say guaranteed fortune stones 1,000. So it costs 1,000 to buy this one. But there's also 1,000 in here. Guaranteed entropy shards. 20 entropy shards, guys. That's actually pretty good for 1,000, right? 1,250. So tier 4. 30 chaos prisms. So 30 upgrade stones. That is really good as well. A chest filled with rewards to wish the adventure good luck. 1 year anniversary token. One time, right? For 2,000. Now, a special token you can change using a fortune stone during the festival. When the festival ends, it will return as a special gift of gratitude. So, the gift of gratitude is the chance, most likely, on the golden chests, I do believe. Got a year's anniversary token again, so that's 1, 2. That's a third one, it's a fourth one, and that's a fifth one. So you basically get 5 tickets to then get rewards from it at the end. A special token you can exchange using a fortune stone during the festival. So once we get the tickets, we can use 1 fortune stone to actually open it. But then when the festival ends, it will return as a special gift of gratitude. Like, it contradicts itself a little bit. So right now we have the login check-in. So check-in 1 year anniversary, guys. We get, it's 14 days. We get a chest, 1 year anniversary gift chest, guaranteed, fireworks, a headband, and a congratulations. I think that's a sticker. Let's claim this one. What else is in here? Unlock stones, Calantia shards. That's pretty good. 5, 10 upgrade stones, chaos prisms. That's good. Conversion stones, unlock stones, profile frame, 5 obsidian pieces. That's pretty good. I need 14 more, I think, for my obsidian weapon. Conversion stones, again, 5 more shards, 25. And then we got a 1 year anniversary celebration cake furniture. So something to place in your house. 10 more upgrade stones. Well, for me, it's going to be upgrade stones. There's other uses for these as well. And then at the end, 25 more unlock stones. So yeah, pretty cool. And at the same time, we also got a lucky bait. So lucky paste bait, a golden bait received from the check-in during the event, infused with mysterious energy. It can be used to fish up fortune stones. So you would think that like lucky paste, previously that also gave us like chests that would obtain gold, right? That would obtain Solent. But it's saying that it would be, and it's 30 per day. So in total, it's going to be 300 and 420 in total that you can get. And then, yeah, the orange returns as well. I think there's a pin, probably Ursula Field, probably about the orange. Let's quickly do a fish. Check out how this works, or what we get. 1 fortune stone. So yeah, that's gonna be 420 fortune stones that you can get from fishing, basically, right? I'm gonna need to do a co-op to see how many we can get from that one. So there's nothing in the list here that says how many you will get. Something I did notice is I can claim 3 chests again. For a while, we've only been able to claim 2 chests, even if you have Da Vinci's up. And well, basically now we can open 3 again, which is really, really good, because that means I can get rid of my tokens way faster. Now I'm actually not looking. Let's claim again, and let's check out what we get. Now I don't really know what I had in my inventory. Please show me how many. 10 stones, guys. So let's quickly claim all 3, and I am going over my cap here. Definitely need to burn some tokens in a second. 5 stones. Okay, so 15 stones. Well, basically, opening 3 chests will give me 15 stones. Okay, interesting. The next thing we need to check, because I'm kind of checking like everything that we used to do in the previous event, and if it would still give us the actual fortune stones. Because previously, when we spent Solent, and it was one of the biggest ways to get your fortune stones, was actually spending Solent. Every 5 million you spent, it would give you 80 fortune stones. So definitely need to look now. One way we did it was, I'm not sure if it worked, but switching out, if I do this, Rune Synergy, if I change it to this one, so that's 1 million each, right? So I basically need to do that a couple times. I did it 5-6 times now, right? Let's do it one more just to be sure. There we go, and now I can implement my runes back. Mana and healing. There we go. So now if you look in our inventory, you can see that there are no extra. So yeah, we only got the 15. So spending Lucent doesn't give you any more. Feeding this one gives us 4 stones. So it's 4 stones for a higher tier resistance contract right now. So that's 10 a day, that's 40 a day. Still not a lot, guys. Resistance contract 3, so it is more than it used to be. Yeah, there he is. Explorer Oromong. Whoa, laggy all of a sudden. Let's see what he has. His inventory looks smaller than before. Got a title. That's actually I think a smiley face with a nose or something like that. I have no idea. An Amethyst selection chest. That is actually pretty cool. Total limit of 1, guys. And it seems the fishing pole is not in here. I was actually looking for the fishing pole. A housing item for 1 coin. An old map for 1 coin. So it's only 1 coin a day because we already got one. So you're gonna need to find him. I presume he's gonna be here for 2 weeks as well. You're gonna need to find him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to be able to buy everything. And then the 1-year anniversary. Let's open the box as well. So 1-year anniversary fireworks cooldown. Got 10. Can't see it. Oh, it's a birthday cake. Yeah, it's a birthday cake with happy birthday? First birthday. It says happy first birthday. Okay, pretty cool. Then very surprised there was an emote in there as well, I think. A mirror boutique outfits. Oh right, we've got the, where was it? A candle with birthday on the top of your head. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go to my wizard hat though, because I love my umbrella a little bit more, or my spinning wheel a little bit more. And we got a new emote, guys. Congratulations, emote. It is... I really see it's like a little tower with fireworks on top of it. It is... Where the hell is it? It's Pure Light Tower, guys. Pure Light Tower. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's see, how many do we get? Doesn't show any. Fortitude stones, 5, guys. We get 5 from a public event. The dynamic event, previously it was 10. It's gonna be harder to get them. Gold or Solent is not gonna give you. Some locations are gonna give you more, but others are gonna only give you half of what it previously gave you. Don't think I got any loot, but that's not what we're here for. So 4 fortune runes, that is not a lot. Previously it was 7, guys. And I do believe that hereby we have all the information that we actually need for the events that are going on now for the next 2 weeks. As you can see here, events are gonna last for 14 days, both lucky bait and 1-year anniversary. So I believe the other event like the orange that we're gonna need to look and such are also gonna be here for 2 weeks. I'm gonna wrap up this episode here, guys. If you want to see more of my quest progression, my let's play here in Throne and Liberty, or any other game or content that I might release on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.